Massive foreign supertrawlers measuring more than 100 meters in length have already spent more than twice as long fishing in specially designated marine conservation areas in UK waters as they did in the whole of 2019, shocking new research has indicated. The report comes after 57 MPs from all major parties put their names to a letter calling for the government to enforce a ban on the enormous vessels entering the zones, known as Marine Preservation Areas (MPAs), after Britain severs ties with the EU at the end of the year. The investigation, undertaken by the environmental pressure group Greenpeace, revealed that while ships such as the Dutch-flagged Marguerite, as well as numerous Russian craft, spent 2,963 hours fishing in 39 protected areas, in the first 6 months of 2020, supertrawlers had spent 5,590 hours fishing in 19 protected areas. In total, 23 supertrawlers have been operating in UK waters so far this year, but not a single one of the ships in question is UK-owned, although some are registered here. Some in the fishing community have even attributed the increase in activity to Britain's impending departure from the European Union's common fisheries policy, Greenpeace said. Chris Thorne, an oceans campaigner at Greenpeace UK, said, "Our government cannot continue to allow supertrawlers to fish with ever-increasing intensity in parts of our waters that are supposed to be protected. It must step in and put a stop to industrial supertrawler operations within our offshore marine protected areas, something which will be possible after Britain leaves the common fisheries policy. Industrial fishing operations have no place in our protected areas." Mr. Thorne added, "At least 30% of the UK's waters should be off-limits to all industrial fishing activity in a network of fully or highly protected marine areas. A good start towards achieving this would be to ban supertrawlers from fishing in our protected areas for thousands of hours every year." While MPAs exist in theory, a Greenpeace spokesman said in practice there was no enforcement, and no penalties for anyone fishing there. A YouGov poll of 1,664 UK voters carried out in June indicated 81% of them backed the idea of banning supertrawlers from MPAs.